My hair is doing the triangle that like every blog is like, don't let your curly hair form a triangle, and I'm like, I won't, but like there it is. Rap Monster's he's so good. He's so good, and he's just I want to get a shirt, but like it would be the first time that I bought a music shirt in a while because of my clashing fandoms, but I'm gonna save that for Tuesday, so. Right here, listen to this. Rest in peace.
How are you so pretty?
Welcome to, whoa, this isn't my typical day to upload. Also, I just exfoliated my lips, can you tell? I haven't been wearing makeup for like 3 days, not because like, oh, I'm making a change in my life, but just because I literally have not been sleeping. Which, by the way, not sleeping for 3 days in physics, don't mix. But yeah, I wasn't wearing makeup a few minutes ago and I almost started filming like that, and then I was like, whoa, I look like I did in 2013. Do I have to do that whole spiel now? Like, oh, I wear makeup for me. Like, I don't wear makeup to please others, I wear it because I like to. Because I do. I like wearing makeup. However, I didn't have a glow up. I just figured out eyeliner. Or is this my glow up? Because if so, I want a refund. I'm serious, dude. I honestly feel like God owes me money at this point for dealing me more than a shit hand. And I'm not talking about being paid back karmically, like with a good career opportunity or a love interest. I'm talking about him owing me cash. But like seriously, all jokes aside, I went from oh God to slightly less oh God. I had a friend like a year ago who like we were with a group and he was showing us pictures of himself when he was little, and he was like, you're so derpy looking. But someone said to him like, oh, you don't look like that at all now. And he goes, yeah, because puberty hit me like a truck. And I was like, I need that. Do I need the glow up or the confidence? I don't know. Kind of on that note, I am an extremely shy person, like extremely shy. It probably wouldn't seem like that because I get so like loud and expressive on camera, but like maybe one person in my life knows like the true extent of my shyness, because once I'm like somewhat close with someone, I become my YouTube self. I could make whole stories of embarrassing that should be a series. We're gonna have a little series called Antisocial Moments with Cameron, and maybe people will relate to them. But like I've reached the age where you can't be shy anymore, you know? Like when you're little, it's socially acceptable to be like kind of shy and reserved and like not audible when you speak. You can ask like if I'm talking to like one of my friends in public, if we're like walking in public and I'm talking to them, I'll be talking really loudly to them and then we'll see someone else we know and I'll be like, no sound, no sound. It's so bad. But yeah, I'm too old. Like it's not cute, it's not anything. It's like, grow up. What's really upsetting is that personality type kind of does work for some people, to just be like quiet and reserved. Also, in John Cozart's new video, he wrote in the description, he's so precious. So he's basically talking about like the emotions behind the song and whatever, and he says, next time I'll give you some good old-fashioned no feels belly laugh eye rolling whip your dicks out for a primate hilarious comedy. He's so cute. I just like, how do you not love him? I feel like to this day I still feel really bad making harambe jokes. Like I just feel worse about it every day. Oh my God, this is not funny. This is a gorilla that died when it shouldn't have. I shouldn't be like, should I bring this up? Is this too much? In my math class, he basically like separates us into teams, and then sometimes we compete to get like extra points and whatever. He gets the paper back where we've all like sort of written down what we want our team names to be, and he's like, 3 of the teams want to be harambe, and we're like, hi, if there's anyone from my math class or like my school in general watching this video, rest in peace you and me, and like sorry for what a mess this channel is. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. You are loved, you are appreciated. Drink some water today, learn something new about someone, and I will see you on Tuesday.